come to this godforsaken island looking for money. I came here to escape.
Hey, Grant! Snap out of it! Grant! Are you awake? You hear me?
Yeah, I fucking heard you. 3 vehicles up ahead. Previous team pinned down by mine. They got our loot. And that is a sweet arm.
Keep your eyes on the target, Slick!
Oh, I am.
We gotta get out of here. Shit! Here they come!
For fuck's sakes.
Storm, take him out. Grant, you're with me.
You, drop! You get in there! Follow me! Missile!
What are you gonna do to us?
No! Stay in the vehicle! Get out of here! Go! Should have left already. Bliner wants him out alive. Can't let these butchers have him.
Yeah, agreed.
Wait till they get right up against that car. They hit the fuel cells.
Roger that.
Same story I've heard 1,000 times, bro. Running away from something. Came here for a better future or whatever. I got news for you. This whole island is a meat grinder. So heal up nice and good. Go do some jobs for me. Okay?
Hey, wake up! Get back in the fight here! Grant! Grant! I need a hand here!
Come on. Get out of here, you sewer rat.
Food? Please, sir, food?
Food. I ain't got no goddamn food. Now get back over to your bed before you get shot.
Help me, you fuck!
Where's Storm?
She's hunting the other one down. She took off.
You ever get that feeling that you're fighting for the wrong side? There you go. Night night, bitch. I told you I like this arm. See ya. Oh, get out of here. Go! Get out of here before some psycho comes to kill you guys. Go! I think I earned a flight out of here. Here. Go on, take it. You can buy some food with it. That a girl. Fuck this island.
Just send him in.
Vinny, what's up, baby?
Don't talk to me like we're equals, Chandler. Sit down. You disgust me, you know that?
Hey, I can go, you know, but you wouldn't want that, would you? Because let me guess, what cesspool have you guys found yourselves in this time, huh? You need my expertise to dig you out from. Because we all know, when I get called to the Crystal Kingdom, it's because something's gone horribly awry. Did I say that properly? Anyways, you call my boss, and he calls me.
Nothing's gone awry, Chandler, but yes, there is something sensitive with which we need your help. And I'm not naive. You think I made partner? Made it to the board of the biggest algorithmic trading company on Earth without getting bloody? I just don't wear it like a stained apron like you and that clown for whom you work. There's a way we do things here at Cascadia. We're professionals, and you're not fitting in.
Just spit it out, Vinny. What do you want? Car bomb? Poisoning? Dismemberment?
It's disposal.
Ah, disposal. My favorite. The old Cascadia Medical Research Wing. Losing live patients again? What have you done this time?
It's time sensitive. An ambulance is leaving now, crossing town, going west. Paramedics have mistakenly picked up some of our patients, and we weren't able to intervene at the time. They assumed it was a drug overdose. They don't quite understand what they have on their hands, but once they get to the hospital, they will, and that can't happen. We want no trace of this evidence.
No shit. You know, next time, just call. I don't need to be summoned to the commanding heights. And yeah, for you and the masters of the universe, I'll take care of that little ambulance and its dirty little medtech secrets.
Chandler, don't tell Riggs. I don't need another trigger-happy psycho on this. One is enough.
Oh, I don't tell him everything. Sometimes I like to handle these things all by my very own self. Just sit tight, Vinny. I got you.
We have a major problem with Kevin Chandler and who he reports to. This isn't the first time I've raised the matter. Are you hearing me? We can't let an attack dog like that set loose without constraints. And Riggs is worse. He's too unstable to be involved in the chain of command at these levels. Are you hearing me?
I am always listening to you, Vincent Roberts, in more ways than you can imagine. I am also listening to the rest of the Cascadia board, too, in all the intricate frequencies humans emit.
Chandler has to go. Jordan Riggs has to go. How much longer must they be tolerated?
Until they have served their purpose, Vincent Roberts. Now leave me to solve other problems.
That's right. Come to Papa.
Say it. Say it.
Not worth it, Missy.
Put your hoodie on, sweetheart.
No. No, it isn't. But someone has to put food on the table. We are at that place now, Tallulah. We can't even make rent.
Not like this. You can't go back to this. I can't let you.
What am I looking for?
Tail number RJH505B. Oh, and your cut on this? 30%.
30%? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, I don't make the rules, okay? He's driving up his percentage. Deal with it. Or go work in the slag palms. Yeah, that's what I thought. After what happened with you and Maria, you never work for the corpse again. You're lucky at 30%, doing you a favor.
%30 of how much?
That model, I don't know, 40, 50 coins. If you see anything else, liver, or any other synthetic organs, get them too. Not just heart models that go for high prices these days. He'll be down in 15 minutes. He likes the girls at Gates.
What kind of PhD?
I don't know. I don't care. That's your problem. Just get it to us before sundown.
So what are you gonna do? That's right. Make it happen. We're making it happen tonight. It's over. We're taking them out. It's done. I don't care what the return is. It's not about that. It's about crushing them. Buy it and sell the stock.
Stay back! Stay the fuck back! Gilbert!
Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Signal jammer! You bitch!
We need new security.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. How y'all doing out there? It's been a long time. It's been like a year, 3 months. Oh shit. Yeah. Welcome back to the. Oh snap! Wait. It's echoing. No. All right. There you go. I think that was like a 5-second delay. It's been a while, man. It's been a while, world. It's been a while, you know. Here we go. Got my little setup back. I had a lot going on, a lot of family stuff, a lot of changes in my life. And guess what? It's gonna be for the better. So yeah. Might be moving, might not. You know, gotta take care of family, you know, or be I'm like, you know, let me not say nothing like that because you never know. Anyway, yeah, folks. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick little dragon today. Just start out the week, you know. And this will be like a once a week type of thing. Maybe once or twice a week. Mondays and I'm thinking Mondays and Mondays and Thursdays. So every Monday I'm gonna be probably do it in the morning. Morning is better for me. I just want to just test this out, and I had some other stuff that was gonna be implemented in the show, but then it's not working. Let me see if I can get it running back again. Let me see if I could do it. But yeah. Let me see if it'll work. Let me see if that'll work, yo. Can you hear that? Yo, what's that closed caption? No, we not doing that. Okay, how's the stream look? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, the volume is good. There's a lot of new features that are on here on YouTube now, I guess. Things I'm not really privy to, but yeah. But this is something that I like drawing, man. I really like drawing. I like tattooing. I'm working on started this really cool dragon. I draw more than I tattoo dragons now. But yeah, I think what's happening now, I'm getting more dedicated tattoo clients. That's what's been going on lately. Oh, stop. I'm already getting emails too. God damn, man. I got some emails I got to answer. People asking me where the hell I've been. Am I still going to be doing my live streams? Yes, I am. I'm not going to stop doing that at all. I just what it was I was you know, honestly, I'll tell you this, man. I was doing my streams out of my private studio, and I think because of just the way COVID was, it was busy at one point, then COVID hit, then it was slow, and you know, and you know, I don't think I'm the only one that's having to, because I know I'm hearing a lot of other studios are closing down. Sorry for y'all, man. I'm sorry that, you know, I thought I was gonna lose my private space, but it got really slow for me, and wasn't really tattooing as I should. I really tried to fight it, you know. I spent more money on just, I was spending money that I didn't have, you know. That was the crazy part. I was spending money that I didn't have, and to keep this functional. You know, it was a private studio size. Excuse me, it's a private studio style of work. You know, where I thought I had enough clients to weather anything. And you know, that was kind of how it was back in the day with tattooing, where it could be slow and you still make money. But I think, and this is what's been happening. You know, the older generation, that those stories were from like an older generation, and a lot of those people are passing away. You know, they're retired already, they're passing away, and they've got everything. They got everything out of it. You know, now it's a newer generation, and the world is totally different from how it was from back then to now. And you can see that just by the economy and just how the way things are. You know. Certain industries were closing down for a long time. I think this is something that isn't really fully understand. A lot of people really don't understand what I mean by like industries closing down. Like, where I think at one point you can work in America or in the world and you can live out your days, and you retire. You work out your days and you retire, and you have something. And as technology grows and as infrastructure grows, cutbacks happen, and it was maybe you had 60 years, then you retired, then it was 40 years, 50 years, and then you retired, then 40 years and 30 years. Now, you know, it's some people only get 10 years into their profession, and then they're not even retiring. You know, they're getting laid off. Or even before that, like 20 years, they get laid off into their career. 30 years, they get into the career. You know, that's it. I shouldn't say at one point. At one point, it was, you could be in a job for like 70 years. There's some people, they did it for 70 years. You know, that's how it was at one point in life. You know, then you retire and you're just old, you know, and then, but that's certain professions. Now, in certain professions that kind of like run infrastructure of America, now you only getting 5 years. They use you up because the technology is just growing so fast. So imagine you went from, you know, you could do like 60 years in your profession, and then you retire. Nobody's laying you off. And now it's different. Now there's no retirement. I bet you if they're not giving you retirement benefits, then that means you're gonna get fired at one point. You know, as sooner or later, there's a pink slip hanging over your fucking head. You know, I don't mean to say it like that, but this is how it is. You know, the way things are growing and the way things are moving. That's just how it is. Excuse me. Yeah. And I, you know, why I can say that, because I read it. I read about it all the time. And economists, you know, there's some economists that just they talk about that. They talk about how it is changing. It is changing, you know, and that's what they're predicting. You know, you're probably going to get 10 the most. So you work until you know, and man, but there's some people that not even getting anything, man. They're not even getting anything. And I say all that all that long-winded explanation is that affects me because my profession is based on the working class. I rely on people to work and get some money and want to get tattooed. You know what I mean? Yeah. So definitely I realized that my what I do is being affected by just the economy and shit, you know. And it's not even just me, but it's other people that are in this business. Definitely is a shift going on. Yeah, so I moved a lot of my stuff out of my studio. Then I talked to my landlord, and you know, he's really cool and really cool man, and he's giving me gave me the opportunity to stay, and I could just keep all my artwork here, and I gotta do it. I'm gonna do a nice painting for him. Something that I think it's my gift to him as a thank you. You know, thank you for letting me stay here. You know, in these crazy times, circumstances, you know. Yeah, I got this space well before, you know, well, just as the COVID happened, you know, like maybe it was like in May I got it. And at that time I was, you know, crazy early on my rent all the time, and then like it dramatically like changed, I guess, like in the last I would say certain months. You gotta really, you know, I thank him, man. I gotta thank him for that. Thank you for he doesn't have to. You know, some landlords just, but you know, these are people that, you know, he's a person that is a entrepreneur himself, and I thank him. Clara Vargas. God, what are my names? Clara Vargas. Wait, let me see something. You don't make more lives on Instagram? Instagram don't pay me, man. Sorry. It's like Instagram, you know what? I shouldn't say Instagram doesn't pay me. Instagram is so weird. Oh my God. Wait, make sure I read that right. There we go. You don't make more lives on Instagram. Instagram is really weird. It's I want to, I would love to, but I don't know, man. Like they just, I think that if you I don't know. I think I got shadow banned so many times. You got to look my name up. You know, you have to like look. You have to like you have to type my full name in, and then I think at least with YouTube, it's not as sensitive as YouTube is not as sensitive as Instagram. Like I think this is my real number. I think this is my real number of people that follow me. You know? I don't believe that like I got like 50 something thousand followers. I think if I have 50 something thousand followers, I shouldn't be worrying about, you know, certain things. You know, I think, yeah, like at least with YouTube, I can't fake these 4,000 subscribers. There's no way I fake that. Like I did 4,000 followers. I got 4,000 followers, and if people, you know, like I can do more with that. You can actually reach out to me, and you know, you can email me. All my info is there, like right now. Like my info is like right on the screen right here, and like you could message me, you could write to me right now. You could write to me right now, Clara, and ask me whatever, and I'll answer your question. And just weird stuff has happened to me with Instagram in the last, I don't know. I just saw, like, you know, I like looking at my unread, right? It's like it on Instagram, right? And I saw some unread messages from, I think maybe like, I don't know, man. What was it, like 4 years ago? 5 years ago? Come on. The oldest one was like 5 years ago. It's like, yo, are you serious? Somebody messaged me about wanting to get their back done, and Instagram held that back. I learned a lot watching you. Thank you for these lives. Thank you, Clara. You know, for me. Well, you know, if you have any questions, man, my dear, ask me. No problem. I take it you're a tattooer. Oh, you know, I'm thinking of the other Vargas. Are you related to Valerie Vargas? That's what I'm thinking about when I think of Vargas. Wait. No disrespect, though. Everybody's their own. You're the first to comment too. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for the interaction. So basically right now I'm just refining this design and going back over it and cleaning it up and blah blah blah, you know. Everything usually starts out Everything. Let me just. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. My kids. My kids rule my life, man. Once they text me, I'm like, I gotta answer them. Oh, whoa. What am I doing? I'm making these lines like, oh, I'm off. You can see that I haven't done this in a while. Okay, there we go. I wonder how that movement is. Well, see. You know what? That's what I'm doing. Let me do the full body first. Let me do the body first and just build. Yeah. I did this dragon a little bit more different. The neck kind of comes in tight, like it's a small neck. Then it builds out the neck, and then it's the I shouldn't be doing this, but it's the part of my brain that's just it could be tattooed, but it's a little bit more anatomically, like the upper body. This is where the rib cage pops in, the chest plate here, right? Chest plate would be like right here. I'm putting little features in that I'm like, could this work? This is a very experimental dragon for me. This is the start of something that kind of looks more like kind of has like a more lizard-ish anatomy. If you're a newer tattooer, don't go down this road. This is just me trying something. Anybody that comes across this video in the future, if you're learning the tattoo, and man, how is it for the newer tattoos that are out there, man? Y'all all right? Smaller arms, right? A little smaller, more of a thicker body, thicker midsection, and slowly kind of make it bigger here. I'll make it hot. Right, there we go. This body is not, the midsection here isn't as long as the other previous dragons I've done. Check this email real quick. Email just came in. So, if you're watching this, hit the like, man. Please hit the like and subscribe. Valerie, how long you been tattooing? Hit the like button, yo. Hit the like button, folks. It makes the it makes YouTube take my channel serious. Like, wait, yes. I didn't realize, like, the standards are Just so you know, that scared me because before I knew it, it was your live. I thought you sent that to the wrong chat. Because the lady is missing a lot of clothes. That's what daughter writing me. I can't watch it. Mom made me delete YouTube and the App Store. What? I wonder why. It was because I had Instagram. Oh my God. Jesus. I don't like that. Let's come at this angle. I still don't like that. So pop. Yeah, it'll be here. And then this. Like that. There we go. That's good. Front and the back is always longer than the front. You know? Think of dog legs. Or any animal that is on, all fours. Shorter tail this time. Give it that, kind of. Let's just do that salamander look. Yeah. Oh, here on my stomach. Feed me. Here. Yeah, like that. My ayahuasca was good, bro. Your pen needs ink. My pen needs ink. I care about the planet, bro. I can't use paper no more. You know? I use paper sparingly. Oh shit. Use paper sparingly, bro. What's up, man? Bro, you gotta call me sometime, bro. Or come by, come visit. Shit, bro. All right, this one goes this way. My fault, folks. My fault. I like giving my dragon super long whiskers now. It's like that movement. You know what I mean? Like super long catfish whiskers. Oh. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Nah, I always like the lines you make with iPad. This one's different. Tonight it looks like, yeah, it's a little different, man. A little different. Shorter body, you know. The arms and legs should be shorter too. This Thursday, though, I'm gonna do a homage. I'm gonna do a little. Man, two of my favorite comic book artists passed away this year already. Man, fucking hard, man. My childhood is just like aging out, man. Sal Buscema and Sam Keith, man. You know, Sal was a groundbreaking artist at Marvel. DC. He did, you know, a lot of the comic books that I read. I'm weird about. I like a good comic book story, but the art is what pulls me in. And whenever this is the thing, whenever I didn't understand why I like Sal's stuff. I like Sal more than John. I think Sal was way more better than John. It's just that John had his edges was he didn't have hard edges like Sal, but Sal was like, and they're both brothers, you know, but Sal just had this look that was just like, I don't know, man. They both, you could see they drew from, they both inspired each other. They had the same kind of style. It's just that one was a little bit harder, which was Sal's, you know, Sal's, you know, and, you know, he passed away earlier this month or last month. And then Sam Keith, you know, they created Max. But before that, I love Sam Keith stuff from when he was at Marvel. You know, he did stuff with DC also, but man, homie was just different, man. I just remember his run on the Hulk and Wolverine, and he gave those guys just like this raw and rugged. Like anybody he drew, it was just like you could just see his style was just like that's Keith, you know, Keith right there. And then when he left Marvel to do the Max, you know, like people don't understand how. Oh man, it's just like all of this cool 80s and 90s stuff is like a lot of the people that I looked up to just are aging, you know. Like I'm just so bummed out that Sal and two of my favorite artists passed away in the same year, you know. He did mixed media on his stuff, man. And like his stuff was water. And if you look now, this is my brain now, right? Sal's and Sam's stuff are just two distinct styles. So distinct. You know, one is the traditional. One artist is the traditional comic book look, modern comic book look. You know, and the other is a newer, if you were bringing the fine arts, watercolor, you know, mixed media into comics, it's him. It's Sam, and it's just like so heartbreaking. Like, man, fuck it, man. You gotta just draw. It's like, that's what I want to just do. I just want to just do art, you know? Like, two of my favorite gone, man. Jim Lee wrote something about him, and he expressed his love for Sam. Yeah, he even said this little thing where he was like somewhat jealous of him because this guy his stuff isn't the traditional esque. Like I said, it's not like he said this part, but what I'm taking from it is his style isn't the traditional comic book look. You know, he asked Sam to leave Marvel and come to Image and just do whatever you want. Create whatever you want. It's yours. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. All creator own. You own it. Blah, blah, blah. You know, whatever. And he goes, yeah, all right, I'm out. Let's go. And Image Dark, I think what it was. And he makes this character, the Max. And I remember when that came out, it was like Max, Blood Wolf. Death Blow on the cover. I gotta find it. Oh yeah. Oh, this is fire, yo. Yo. And he did Death Blow and he did Max. I think he did he did the cover. Bloodwood. Look at his shit, man. This is what I'm talking about. He always gave the girls fatties, yo. He always gave the girls, he made his girls like voluptuous. Darker Image. It was Darker Image Comics. Oh my God, this is just the fucking. So, man, fuck this shit, man. Why did I like Sam's stuff? It just didn't look like anything else. It didn't look like everybody. It looked so different. So different, yo. You could just get it with just a. Everybody's selling this shit on eBay. Fucking vultures. You should keep that shit, man. This is a legacy item. It's a fucking legacy item, man. This is Sam Keith, man. Well, that was the cover. How bonkers is that? This is a more modern, but he went in on this. Oh my God, look how fire that is. The Max. He do Spider-Man, Batman, and the Joker. Some of his more iconic stuff is this Wolverine. Look at that. Look at the emotion in that face. Oh, fuck, man. Look at that composition. Like, just look at the arm. Like, yo, look at that. Look at the hair. Oh, that shit is just ill. Yo. Whew. It's just emotional looking at this shit, bro. This is the fucking man, yo. He's the fucking man. Like him, Eric Larson, Greg Capullo, Larry Stroman. Oh, fuck this. I had this issue of Wolverine. This one too. Yo. This dude's yo. Look at this. I just remember just sitting in my room just as a kid, man. I was like 12, 13, like my teens. This is it. Oh my God, look at this cyber, yo. Cyber, yo. Look at this shit right here. Master of using black. Pure black. Look at it. Just brushing it. Pulling that shit. Pop, pop, pop. Cutting back with the white on top of the black. Oh my God, that shit is... Yo, you could just see it. You know? I remember this. 92. I was 13 years old. 12, 13 years old. Yo, you, a 12, 13-year-old kid looking at this shit scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at. I didn't know what I was looking at here, yo. This dude, and Venom at the time was still like, he's the villain. He's a new villain on the block. Him and Thanos. Look at that. Look at that grin. Yo. Nobody. It's him and Mark Bagley. Drew Venom the best. This fucking... He brought his grin all the way up. Look at just the teeth. Yo, you got claws? I got claws too. Look at Wolverine's chin. No, yo. Look at the expression on the clothes, like the wrinkles in the clothes. Oh my God. Why did he do that? He didn't even have to do it. He could just put all black right here, but he just... I'm gonna just the jawline, the light kind of doing this weirder flake, like, you know? You step back and you look at like this shit, like 13-year-old kid, like looking like, what the fuck am I looking at? This is just so bonkers. This is ill. 2014. I mean, this is newer of from 92 to fuck, man. Oh, this right here. I remember seeing this like what the fuck is he on? You just know that artists like him, you're not even gonna question what they're gonna do. You know they're gonna do something fire. Oh, Sam Keith isn't gonna be in the lineup. Oh, it's gonna be good. Look how he just fucks with. He makes that. He just put. I hope he knew that he was loved, yo. Like you like, I hope he understood that he was pushing energy into some kids' minds that just they didn't even understand what they were looking at. Like, what the fuck is this arm, yo? Look at this arm. What are you thinking, dude? What was he thinking when he just came up with that? I don't know. Art is like the visual side of it. This shit is music. I get what music does to people, man, but the visual shit, man. I'm over here. Tears are coming out of my eyes because of Sal and Sam. Yo, fuck. Fucking shit, man. Rest easy, dude. Anyway, what? Oh man. Oh, that was. Man, I just put this. Did I do that? Wait, symmetry options. Yes, right. All right. All right. Rest easy, Sal Bishama, and Sam Keith, man. Fucking wild, bro. Wild. Oh man. So it's my yeah, that's from that's that. You ever watch World War Z? They're chasing them. They're like running. They're running out of the apartment building, trying to get to the ceiling, the roof, and they come across the zombies in the hallway, in the staircase, and the one zombie bites. I think goes like. Out of all the zombie movies up to this point, up to that point, I've never seen it in a zombie movie, and there's always a little something extra. When you could add a little element to a zombie, like biting, it's like I remember those in the movie theater, like, oh, I've never seen that. That's something new. Oh, you have to have good teeth to do that. Hey, yo. Whenever I want to motivate myself, I'm cheering myself up, man. My heroes is passing away, man. My heroes are passing away, man. You know. I wonder if you know, I'm in the art world, you know, and I'm into the arts. I shouldn't say I'm in the art world. I'm into the arts, you know. Does this happen to anybody else out there? Like, yo, you know, maybe it's like that with people that love music, you know. They're in the band or something, and you know their favorite artist passes away. I'm 46 now, you know. So I'm of that age now. Like, you know, I look back at stuff like, God damn, man, those are the rappers I used to look up to. And my son wants to know like the kind of music that I listen to, and you know, and I'm like, you know, I told him I love Wu-Tang and you know, I think he's able to. Wait, let me see something. Any other questions, folks? Do they hear me sniffling? I wonder if my kids are watching this. My kids will come in here, start trolling me. But you know, my daughter and my son, they're the age that I was, and you know, figuring out life and. You know, yeah, let me just do that, and then that comes off of that. Yeah, there we go. Why can't it come off the eyebrow? Why can't it? Whiskers everywhere, yo. You get a whisker. You get a whisker. Whiskers for everybody. I'm just doing it, yo, just to do it. I'm doing it to do it. I'm doing it just to do it. You know, I'm doing it just to do it. But I hope, Clara, I hope I was able to answer that question about Instagram. Do you well, you know, Clara, do you use YouTube? Or is it something that you're not really into, YouTube? I know some people that say they don't have any social media like that. You know. And how do you find out about me? Oh, you're a tattooer, so tattooers talk. Yo, you ever heard of this guy? You ever heard of this girl? And they'll be like that. You ever like see a picture of someone first and automatic like you think to yourself, man, I wonder what that person sounds like. That's me sometimes. I'll be like, I wonder what that person sounds like. Excuse me, sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Everybody that's watching this is starting to yarn. Oh, ever happened? So you see somebody yawning and all of a sudden you start yawning like, oh. I wanted to, the reason why there's that camera right there. I want people to know that, this is not AI. It's not AI, yo. This is not an AI generated stream. It's real. It's a real hand. Look, all 5 fingers. My fingers looking old, bro. My hand's looking old. No, I'm joking. I've seen it. I've seen whole streams where it's just an AI. It's an AI generated image. It's gotten like that now, man. There's some people making money and all it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to make that image, but they can make that thing, do and say whatever. I seen the ones where they just take take a whole likeness of someone, just be like, and then just use it. Yo. Oh my God. You're gonna have to put like a contract on your face. So they can't, tattoo a barcode on the side of your face, and every time, excuse me. Sorry, folks. Anybody that's new watching this right now, they're just coming into this room because they saw the post on Instagram or X. I'm sorry, I'm sniffing and stuff. I got emotional just a few minutes ago. Displaying and talking about one of my favorite artists. I got to do one about Sal too. Sal was shit, man. It was good too. Sal, it's all. Oh, I never really saw his stuff. Look at that. I mean, he was dope too, man. Hulk smash. I had this. Oh man, you know what it is? Why I'm getting them? Why it's got me a little emotional? Because I bought these comics. I don't know, where was I getting the money from? Oh, I know I was getting the money from, but this Hulk right here, this drawing right here. Fuck, man, this is so sick. So sick. So sick. So sick. Ugh. Yeah, tattoo reference. I'm using that. I had these comics, man. I had these comics. My mom would give me an allowance, and I would spend it on comic books. A little allowance to last me the week. Gotta make this money stretch. I was like, I'll buy 2 comics. Or I would just like save up hardy. You know? I had a little hustle too back in the day, man, you know. The statute of limitations is going on that. But I used to can't do that these days no more. I don't think they even make them, but for you younger tatters, but I used to this is something I tell my kids, man, you don't need to steal. just ask me, I'll give you the money. But me, I needed to get these comics. You know, I needed to get these comics. All right, you know, I used to I had a friend that got me. I can't remember. He was able to get me copies of adult film back then. You know, it's not like how it is now. Just go to the website and just yam off. Nah, man. The comfortability of your own home. Nah, you had to go to you had to go to the store and buy them. You know, and so what I would do was I would go and bootleg them joints. When I couldn't get Joe's Witnesses, my mom's Joe's Witness, and so when Joe's Witness started like recording their plays, yeah, my mom would just like kind of, I don't know, my mom she got like a bunch of them. They were giving them out at one point, and I think something happened where like I was able to get a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses VHS tapes. And I was like, oh snap, I know what to do. I'm gonna make some money. And so I took the tapes and put the little, and at that time you could, in the corner of the tape, there was it was like a little square like this on the corner of the tape, right? And it would drop in, right? And this was the VHS tape. This is the VHS tape, right? And this is the edge of it, you know, it comes down like that, right? And so what you could do was I would just put a clear piece of tape. I'd do it like 3 times over it and then push it in there and then record off of the other. So it was two VHS. One was playing and the other one was recording off of the play. Oh man. And I was bootlegging tapes and then going to the basketball courts. Any school that had basketball courts and go sell them joints to people. Like, yo, y'all need some movies? $5. But you know, you buy them joints for like, I think like 15, and I'm selling these bootlegs. But this one dude was like, hey yo, man, you need to do a better job bootlegging because you ain't record the whole thing. I remember when I didn't know, you know, I wasn't really paying attention to like the time length. And at the end of it, the bootleg, it was a sermon of God. So imagine you imagine you know, whatever seminary homeboy was in. He might have, you know, yammed off and passed out in the bed, and he wake up and niggas is teaching him about God after you jerk. Oh my god. I was wilding, man. Oh. Yo, I had to eat, man. G.I. Joes and you know, not G.I. Joes. These video games was coming out at the time. I needed to make this money, man. I needed to buy the new Ninja Gaiden. Oh my god. Yo, when PlayStation came out, yo, best believe I was bootlegging hard, man. I needed the money. I needed to get the PlayStation. I needed to get the I needed to get games. I needed to get Wipeout, Metal Gear, all that. All of them. All of them. Yo, the 90s was wild, man. The 90s were wild. Wild. That was the dark web, you know? The dark web was people that didn't leave the 90s. That's what the dark web is. You got to understand, like, this is the internet. This is the internet, folks. It's like, that's what it is. That's it. That's what the internet is. And the internet basically is it's like, so this is the 90s. All right. This is 90, 95, 2000, 2005. That's it. It's every 5 years. There's some people that just in here. They and that's the dark web. That's what the dark web is. It's early internet people. And when things came out, it just stacked. So you got to be able to get, you got to remember, you have to have good memory to go back. You know, them forums and stuff. That's all the internet. That's what the internet is. It's just programs stacking on top of old. Every 5 years is a new thing. You know. Anyway. Two watching. All right, get them out of here. Who's the two dedicated people watching right now? Hit the like button, man. It's what was that movie? what was that cinema movie that you were playing before the stream started? Oh, that's Off the Grid. That's also what I've been putting all my time into. I'm into crypto, you know, and so that is a crypto-based video game. They're not really saying that, but it is. It's a Web3 game. Web3 is just another word for like a newer kind of internet platform. New system in the internet's growing. And so like, yeah, I'm playing it. I'm just investing a lot of my time into that. It's hard to do that and then do this at the same time. You got to put in a lot of hours and getting it's a little investment for my kids, you know. When they get older, it'll still be around, you know. So it's like those comic books I was just showing you, you know. Oh shit, what the fuck? I gotta put a little sticky pad here so it doesn't move. I got the double-sided tape. Bomba clot. I gotta find it. Once I find the double-sided tape, I'll put it on there. But I am going to be shifting to Kick in the possible near future. So if you have Kick, you can watch this on Kick. I'm into a lot of tech, man. I'm into a lot of creator owned platforms, you know. And so I'll be, you know, you'll find my live streams on. You're definitely going to be finding more of my, not on Instagram like that. I'm probably you'll find like maybe like a more like how do I say this? I'm going to be more interactive. It's going to be a lot more broadcasting of me tattooing than me posting pictures. So I like that concept. I like just like the camera, and then you can just watch me tattoo or draw, just like how this is. This is not a problem, you know. Like, this is not a problem for me to do. Even this, you know, this is what the hell is the head a little too small? What do you think? Hit the like buttons, folks, please. Hit the likes. Hit the like. Hit the like. If you're in here watching. Create a post. What? nice. All right. Oh, I gotta look. That's wrong. There we go. I'm gonna finish this one Thursday. That's a good little test. All right. Okay, folks. It was a good little test run. Whoa. B. Jeffries, yo, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, it's been a while, man. A year. It's been a year. I know. Been a year. How you been? How's everything? How's work? Excuse me. Yawning again. Yo, let me just finish penciling it. Is it really called pencil now? Can't really pencil because it's not a pencil. What would it be? A crazy back leg, long leg, kicking off, you know. Oh my God, what the? Maybe a little too long, still a little too long. All right, that's better. That's better. That was a little too extended. Got like them basketball legs, man. I feel like it hit the ground long, just a snap. Psh. So been good, man. Been good, man. Working a second job to supplement my income with tattooing being slow for me lately. No worries, just gotta keep grinding. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that. Yeah. Well, trust me, man. I signed up for a second job too. Shit. Thank you, though. Thank you for the compliment on the dragon movement. If you're in the audience, hit the like button, folks. GRS Extreme was good. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I can't stop. I can't stop now. I was about to say I'm gonna finish this Thursday, but let's keep going, folks. doing good, man. I'm doing all right. Took a 1-year hiatus. And, yeah, reevaluated some stuff. This feature right here, I don't like. What the hell that they're trying to make this thing more and more like. Let me not go down that road, man. Let me not go down that road. All right, there we go. This claw got to be bigger. This one back here too, a little bit bigger. All right, that's it for today. I'm going to finish this Thursday. So please come back. A little, you know. Yeah. All right. I moved the arm up a little bit too. I mean, well, shoulder. All right. Oh, you know what? Do a little pop over here. See you Thursday. Thanks for going live again. Always dope to see your process. Thank you, sir. All right, folks. Come back Thursday. Ooh, and guess what? Guess what, man? Guess what? I'm going to do a little giveaway. I'm going to do a little giveaway. All right? And I'll announce it tomorrow. I'm going to do a little giveaway for and it's going to be some original artwork. Okay? That's how I fly. It's going to be a good one. All right. So meet back here Thursday. Thinking like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be drawing. I don't like how claw looks too. Fix it. The arm claw. Gonna be here. Yeah, 9:30 in the morning until I'm doing a quick little 2-hour stream. Well, 9 in the evening. 9 in the evening, I think. I don't know. It might just be once a week now because it's starting to pick up on some clients. So might be just Monday mornings. Or Monday mornings, really. And just keep going. All right, folks. Yo, good one. Peace. Take care.